Dr. Snyder's Literature to the American West class has changed my life in so many ways.
You know, we live in the West, in this gorgeous valley, and not taking advantage of the opportunities to get out and go see some things. To me, if I didn't do that, I'd be remiss in my responsibility in teaching this course. I like to get the students who've never ridden a horse down to Salem and mounted up and riding around on the horse, visiting with saddle makers, trying to rope things, and just really kind of immerse them in the culture.
It was the first time I've ever ridden a horse. You could say I felt like a cowgirl.
It's not just like the regular English classes where you write papers and read and analyze, but I mean, for one of the best parts is that you get to come out here and really actually have a hands-on experience.
I like to take the kids on field trips that relate to the things that we're studying. We read the book, we talk about its themes, its motifs, its landscapes, its environmental ethic, but we also take that experience of reading and pack it up with us, get in the BYU vans, and we head down to Arches National Park.
It was just a wonderful, wonderful combination and culmination of what we'd learned and what we'd read about, and also we saw the exact places he was talking about in the book. We experienced industrial tourism and got to see the pros and cons of that on nature.
The students seem to really appreciate this combination of classroom with field trip experience. And my major goal for the course is for them to develop an appreciation and expertise for this Western culture and this literature that continues to persist.
Phil's teaching style is very discussion-based. He will kind of bring up topics maybe, but it's always like sitting in a circle or some non-linear arrangement and just talking about ideas and kind of coming up with themes and then just analyzing them and taking them as far as we can.
I like to teach from a semicircle or circle, and in terms of Native American culture, you got to stay within that sacred hoop because we're talking face to face. That's what real, live, honest-to-goodness teaching is.
I think there are lots of professors who are enthusiastic, but he's extremely enthusiastic in class, and it's really funny. And it's a lot of fun, but it's still like very substantial. And a lot of literature courses, and a lot of courses in general, you just read about stuff, but these field trips really make it come alive and we get to experience it. We have journals that we have to write for the course. And in my first journal, I wrote about how in the novels that we read at the beginning, they were about people being initiated into like cowboy culture or Western culture. And these field trips are kind of like our own initiation experiences.
I hope that they learn things and experience things in ways I never imagined, because the students always overflow the container we try and put in. Always.